I have almost 40 hours in Star Savior thus far. I'm probably going to have 60, 70 hours by the end of this week. That's because I've been having a lot of fun. Now, I know the game has its flaws. I know it's not perfect. There are some functionality issues on mobile that some people are having, where they're unable to actually log in and play the game without it crashing, and that I get it. I do. But as of today, well, that might no longer be the case. March 21st, app update notice. Greetings, Captain. This is your liaison officer, GM Lisa. On March 21st, a new app version will be released to fix some currently identified issues. You can go ahead and update the app by following these instructions, but most importantly here, fixed issues which caused frame drops and loading delays on mobile devices. That is by far the main point of contention with the game. There have been numerous people, like a lot of my community specifically, have pointed out that they haven't really had any issue playing on PC. I myself haven't. I've had no FPS issues whatsoever. I've had not a single crash. I've had no localization issues where the text appears in Korean, outside of one very small instance. That was one sentence in total over 40 hours of playing. But there were some people that stopped by stream that pointed out they were having some issues with mobile. I can't say to the extent, I can't point out numbers specifically, but what I can say was that we had people on both sides of the spectrum. Now, with this being rolled out, in theory, hopefully, the frame drops, the loading delays, the crashes should no longer be a thing. Due to improvements in the loading structure, a slight delay may occur when viewing event banner details for the very first time. I don't foresee that being an issue, especially if it allows players to get into the game, to actually get into the game. The Google Play Store actually saw it increase. It was, I think, 2.4 or 2.5 stars about a day and a half ago. That is no longer the case. It's gone up from 2.4 to 2.5 all the way to 3 stars within a 24-hour period. What this means is that because it's the 22nd as of recording this, it's likely a lot more of the mobile players that have attempted to play the game can actually play it now. I just finished stream. I went to go verify the rating because I was going to take a screenshot of this for the video, and I realized it's actually sitting now at 3.2 stars out of 10,200 reviews. So evidently it continues to raise day after day, hour after hour. Additionally, and this is what made me aware of this entire thing, I was on the Star Savior subreddit, and they pointed out reviews have now gone up to mostly positive on Steam with a 3 times higher peak than Counterside on release, and the peak has increased every day since launch. So I wanted to go on over here and take a look, and they're not wrong. The 24-hour peak is at 16,402. The all-time peak was yesterday. The amount of players playing right now at almost midnight is 11,225. Launch day was 15,000. The following day was 15.6, 16.5, and then 16.4 today. So evidently, the weekend has had a higher concurrency number than the release days. These numbers are actually very good. Navigating on over to the Star Savior Steam page, you'll see that all reviews, now these, I know people were a little perturbed when they saw this number specifically, the mixed reviews, and that's because when the game released in Korean, it didn't do too well. There were some very definitive issues that it had encountered and that the Korean community raised, and this led to a lot of, and then when the game released or leading up to the release, it was in Korean as well, so this led to a lot of discontent within the community. Now that the game has been localized fully, that it is released in English, and that it is available to global players, you'll see that 74% of user reviews in the last 30 days are positive. 74%, which has led to the recent reviews being mostly positive. This is a fantastic number. Yo, I don't mean to interrupt the video, but I need to take a moment here to thank all my incredible patrons over on Patreon whose support continues to allow for me to do regular videos like this every single day on this channel. Thank y'all so much, including our YouTube channel members. You guys mean the world to me. So do you guys as viewers as well. Now, without further ado, let's continue. When you scroll down here and you take a look at it, evidently 177 negative, 517 positive. It looks as though each day there have been about 100 to 150 positive reviews left, Whereas day 1, 73 negative, day 2, 52 negative, day 3, 26 negative, day 4, 24 negative. So the number of positive reviews remain consistent, 80 to 85% overall, whereas the negative reviews seem to be continuing to decline. This is a very good sign. It means that more and more people that are gaining access to the game, that are trying the game out, are receiving it very well, and it ultimately is... God damn, the bunny girls in this game though, dude. Oh my god. I just... dude, goddamn. So what we can gather from this is that not only are there a lot of people playing, but more and more people are actually able to play the game, and more people are enjoying the game, which is fantastic, because as I noted over in my tweet, I have been playing Star Savior for 36 hours since release. Help, I'm addicted. The game is too much fun, and that's because the game really is. I posted this earlier today, 5:50 or 5:47 p.m. I had 36 hours. As of right now, I'm at almost 40. I can't help it. I'm just having a ton of fun. Not everyone is, sure. Not everyone's going to, sure, but I definitely am. I'm having so much fun, actually, that I made a gacha tier list, and I rated this in the UR category, specifically targeting the 25 to 2026 date range. But every gacha game that's released over the course of the last year, I would say that Star Savior is definitely up there. Very high, very positively received by me, specifically, personally. I've had an unbelievable amount of fun. I believe I made a tweet somewhere right here where I went over my general thoughts. I have a player pass video up going over what I think, but ultimately, I couldn't have enjoyed the game more than I currently am. I am level 21 in game, and I really haven't been able to put the game down. Evidently, by the fact that lots of people are reviewing it positively over on Steam, over on the Play Store, more people are able to play it, more people are actually remaining logged in concurrently, more exposure across social media is leading to more interest and a happier player base, and that's really freaking good, because I really enjoy this game, and I want nothing more than for this game to succeed. It deserves it. Has a fun gameplay loop, it's beautiful, the devs are very generous, and there's just so much to do. I don't foresee this game falling or declining anytime soon. I'm hoping that it really does stand the test of time and weather the odds, because at the end of the day, it definitely has the potential to be a great side game. I wouldn't say that this is going to be main game material. That's mainly due to the fact that idle games, I don't think, possess the ability to be a main game. Like, Nikke is my favorite gacha game, but even it isn't the main gacha game I play. I auto through it and play it for like 10-15 minutes a day, and then a couple times a month I'll play it for like an hour or an hour and a half to push through everything that I possibly can or that I can bear to. And I feel like that, in this instance, is going to be what Star Savior becomes as well. A fun, good, enjoyable side game that takes up 5-10 minutes of your time each day. Some weeks takes up, the 2-3 times that, and you just have fun in. And I can't wait to see what they do. I can't wait to see the new characters that release. I can't wait to see this game to continue and to grow and expand even further. I know you think that you just hit the end of the video, and technically, yeah, you have. And I know your first reaction is to close out of it at this juncture, but don't. No, instead, I urge you to take a moment here and click one of the videos on screen that are coming up in just a moment, so you remain up to date with everything going on in the gacha genre. Trust me, you are not going to regret doing so. Stay flaccid.